Hello and welcome back to Pocket Aces Racing Television. Thanks for joining us for our October recap and November sneak peek. Real quick, we had a pretty nice little run this October. Missed out on a few wins that we were really close to, but still overall a pretty good run for the month of October 2024. Besides our racing activity, we picked up a couple new horses with our Misty Memories, our purchase out of Tattersalls, and of course our Maximus Mischief colt out of the Fasig-Tipton October sale. And we also did our first Cut the Deck series at Keeneland, which has been a huge success so far. Just outside of racing, those things were quite the success, and then on the track we did quite well too. We started off with Oscar season running third in the Hawthorne Derby on October 6th, coming out of his maiden win at Kentucky Downs. Double Neat ran second at Horseshoe Indianapolis, beaten about this much, and then of course Irish Aces. Ran second in an allowance at Keeneland. Again, pretty close margin. Had a wide trip most of the way and probably cost him the W. Oathbreaker ran fourth. Again, though he ran fourth, he was pretty close to getting his first career win and breaking that maiden. And then Hyperbolized probably ran the best race of his short career so far at Horseshoe Indianapolis on October 29th. Again, got the Maximus Mischief colt out of Fasig-Tipton October. He's an absolute gorgeous colt. Marc was willing to blow the whole budget on him, and luckily we got him for $30,000, which then allowed us to go back to Tattersalls after we did not have a successful yearling sale at Tattersalls. We went back with our agent Ted Durkin and picked up a lovely 2-year-old colt out of Kodiak or by Kodiak. He's run second, third, and fourth in his 3 career starts so far. He's still in England here as we're recording this, but should be headed to the States about mid-November. We do have a few things coming up here in the early portion of the month of November. One being Oscar season at Churchill Downs and an allowance on Saturday, November 2nd, Breeders' Cup Day. And then we've got double neats entered in a non-winners of 3 claiming event at Horseshoe. Pretty tough race, a little tougher than what we might have expected, but I think we've got a lot of folks here at the end as turf racing winding down, they're being a little more aggressive in placing their horses. And then looking beyond that, we've got a lot of horses that are going to be headed south, especially some of the 2-year-olds that are going to be headed south for the winter. Triumphant Spirit looks like she's going to go to Fairgrounds. Tom's the Tot Colt, Diamonds for, Diamond Eye Jack. Also, he'll be headed south. Looks like the Fairgrounds and possibly looking at a start for him, his debut towards the end of the month. And then, most of the horses are going to be trickling down either to Fairgrounds or to Palm Meadows Training Center here over the next few weeks. We've also got some November sales action, which is not something that we usually are involved in, but we got taken to the Cleaners, who is in foal to Caracaro, stakes winning mare by Secret Circle. Again, she goes through the Keeneland November sale on November 11th. And then Bodie's Rose. That's the big one that we're all excited about. Probably going to look, she'll be going in November sale if Jonathan's Way, her half-brother, bred by her trainer Susan Anderson, if he manages to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and very likely if he hits the board in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, she will be going as a supplemental nomination to the Keeneland sale. And if she doesn't, then we'll wait and see what happens after that. It could be that Susan keeps her the breeder herself and buys out the partnership, and maybe some of the partners want to stick around and join that ride with Susan. So we'll just kind of see how things play out, but we'll know a whole lot more on Friday, November 1st, 7 o'clock or so in the evening. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you soon.